Hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we are talking about airdrops. As you know, we are right in the middle of a bear market, and personally I believe we still have around 6 months before we hit a real bottom, before we see a clean, proper market reversal. No, let's be clear. These are just estimations. I'm not a fortune teller. I could be completely wrong. And be careful, this video is not an investment advice. What I'm doing right now, I took a short position on Bitcoin around $1,100. That was a while ago and I'm being patient. I'm holding it, and honestly, I think I will keep holding that short for several more months. But here's the thing, this is crypto, and in crypto, there's always something to do. There are always opportunities. There's always money moving somewhere. And that's why right now I'm focusing on airdrops, because airdrops can be extremely profitable. And I'm speaking from experience. During the previous cycle, I farmed quite a few of them, and that allowed me to build solid capital before the bull run even started. If you look back at the last cycle, there were tons of airdrops, especially around layer 2 projects. That was the big narrative before the bull run. Now, not every layer 2 exploded in price, but the airdrops themselves, for early users, they were very profitable. I remember the Sui airdrop. Honestly, it was almost ridiculous how simple it was. You just had to create a wallet, make few transactions on their testnet, literally just few clicks, and that was it. I did the bare minimum, nothing crazy, and I ended up receiving 1,500 sweet tokens. At the time, that was a very nice amount of money. That's why I take testnet seriously. No, something interesting is happening. Robinhood just launched their own blockchain. I'm on their X account right now. The announcement was on February 11th, so this is very recent. It's similar to what Coinbase did with Base. When big players launch their own chain, there's usually some kind of incentive strategy behind it. We don't know if there will be an airdrop, we don't know when, we don't know how, but statistically speaking, when a major company launches a blockchain, early users often get rewarded. Right now, the Robinhood chain is in testnet, so the real question is, will early testnet users be rewarded, or will it be like Base, when mainnet activity matters more? We don't know. But in this market, the people who are early are usually the ones who win. So today's goal is simple. I'm not here to sell you dreams. I just want to show you concrete action you can take right now on the Robinhood testnet to potentially qualify for a future airdrop. Because while the market is quiet, this might be the best time to accumulate intelligently. It's a tweet from Bitget. First, you go to the testnet faucet. So first you go to the testnet faucet. You connect your wallet, MetaMask, Wallet Connect, whatever you use. You can add the Robinhood testnet network directly. Since it's a layer 2, you just enter your Ethereum address. Now, here's something smart they did. To prevent bots, they require you to connect your Google account before receiving test tokens. Okay, you will receive ETH, Tesla, Amazon, and so on. Important, these tokens have no real value, it's just for testing, and you can refresh your tokens every 24 hours. Next things you can do, register a domain name on the testnet. Just click. connect your wallet. For example, I will search for something like AIRDROP lover, I don't know. Okay, I can register this domain .hood, it's important. Okay, I click on register. I don't know if you see my MetaMask. Okay, I can confirm, and it's okay. Congratulations, done. It was very easy. Does it have value? No, but you are leaving your footprints on the chain, and that's what matters. Another simple action, send a good morning message. So, okay, I click on it. I can search for Hood. Good morning, I click. Good morning on Robinhood chain. To open my MetaMask, confirm, boom, done. And I can deploy a contract, a smart contract. I don't know what type of contract it is, but it does not matter. Deploy. Confirm. Contract deployed. Perfect. Another thing you can do, you can mint badge. Okay. Now this one requires following the X account, join Discord, completing some social tasks. It's a bit annoying, but minting an NFT on testnet could be a differentiating factor. So honestly, might as well do it. Sometimes just clicking through the task validate them automatically. So it's very easy. The idea is to do this regularly. Maybe once a week, send a good morning, deploy a contract, register something, send tokens between wallets, maybe create a second wallet and interact between them. Just leave consistent activity on the testnet. We don't know what the snapshot criteria will be, but consistent activity is rarely a bad thing. Right now, I'm fully focused on airdrops. Robinhood is one of them, but I'm farming several others as well. And I will talk about them in upcoming videos, so make sure you subscribe and turn on notifications. I'm seriously considering launching a Discord to build a real community around airdrops farming, sharing strategies, tracking projects, going deeper. Because I believe there is serious money to be made in this space, especially in a bear market. If you enjoyed the video, please like, comment and subscribe. It really helps the channel. And tell me, are you farming airdrops right now or are you just waiting for the bull market? Thanks for watching. I will see you in the next video. Ciao.